Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cincinnati Reds. Stepping into the box, Howie Kendrick, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Here's Mookie Betts. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman. He's got 8 hits in 37 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times, and it's fouled away. Temperature about what you'd expect for this time of year, 56 degrees at first pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away.
The first baseman.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Will Clark. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. 2 balls and a strike now. And the 2-1. Ripped down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Griffey. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Yadier Molina. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. 2-2 to the Cardinals catcher. Betts over at second. Mays at first. 2 out in the inning. Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now. 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Heading out towards shallow right. On the run is Griffey. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Juan Pierre. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ozuna is under it. 1 out. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. It's been a great series for him at the plate. 5 for 8 so far. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The third baseman, Wade.
Into the box, Wade Boggs. Strike taken. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Marcell Ozuna, who was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. Now the payoff pitch home. High in the air and deep to left center field. Pierre moving for it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Batting it. The third baseman.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he tries to move those runners up a base, but this is a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. And they do have him squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. The second for 1. Over to Murray. They get the double play. And the side is retired. In now for the Reds, Eddie Murray. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
The second baseman.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Craig Biggio. Yesterday he really carried the team as he drove in 3 of the team's 4 runs. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Stepping into the box, Honus Wagner. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. 1-1, here it is. 1-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Now another 1-2. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Here now the 2-2. Will not catch the zone, ball 3.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Hit on the ground out to short. Baez fields it cleanly. Kendrick. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Standing in, Gary Carter. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a throw over. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So it's back to the top of the order now. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He's hitless in the first 2 games of the series, 0 for 8. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. And, might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the great Willie Mays. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. In now, Will Clark. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. He's got it. Throw on to the first baseman, Murray, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, David Dahl, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there, 2-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Now another 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. The 1-1 is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. So stepping in, Juan Pierre, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now the 2-1. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And a relay home, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And striding toward the plate is Ken Griffey. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll dive back in safely. And there's ball 2 now. And the runner's breaking for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Here now the 2-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
The back, the third baseman, Wade.
At the plate, Wade Boggs. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
The back.
So striding forward now, Eddie Murray reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Second baseman, Red Biggio.
Here's the 1-1. Very high, 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Got a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in a count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Here's the payoff pitch. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ranging back is Mays. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Yadier Molina flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Liner towards second. And he couldn't quite get high enough to pull that one down. It's into right center, a base hit.
Now back.
To the plate now, Javier Baez. Line drive to center field. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. One man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Now the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. Heading out towards shallow right. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here's a little chopper up the middle to second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Gary Carter. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. The 3-2 pitch. He loses him on ball 4. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Marcus Stroman. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. There's 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Striding in once again, Juan Pierre. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. 1-1. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Aaron Savali. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Weak grounder down the line at 3rd. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Full count, 3-2. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. Hit well on the ground to first. He's right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike. And a sinker Called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. At the plate now, Ken Griffey Sr. singled home a run in his last time up. 3-2 pitch. And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Payoff pitch on its way. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through for a hit.
Now back, first baseman, Eddie Murray.
Stepping in now, Eddie Murray. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Craig Biggio. It was a walk in his last trip. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Mays, he gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
The batter,
ready for another shot now. Honus Wagner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Grounded to the right. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 3-1.
Now batting, catcher, Gary.
At the plate now, Gary Carter. And it misses. 3-1 now. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. High and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Mays. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Willie Mays.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Will Clark. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Ready for another chance? Yadier Molina. Last time through was a base hit. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
3 balls and a strike to the Cardinals shortstop. The 3-1. Seared down the first baseline. Murray takes this one himself, and that ends the inning. Oliver Drake is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Into the box now, David Dahl, and he'll lead things off in the Cincinnati 6th. The 1-1.
Nope, that's inside.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. So here now's the pitcher, Marcus Stroman. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Liner toward right center, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
The center fielder, number 9.
Into the box, Juan Pierre hit on the ground down the first baseline. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. The second for 1. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is retired. Boy, oh boy. Brad Boxberger is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Coming to the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. He singled his last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Hit out towards second, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Just hung in there on that one. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Andrelton Simmons will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2-2. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Now batting.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. Howie Kendrick will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. A 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and Kendrick has a base hit. At the plate, Mookie Betts. High and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ryan Dahl is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. At the plate, Ken Griffey. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays is there, and he has it for the first out. Now batting, Wade Boggs. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. Bounce to first, gloved by Clark, and that's the second out. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Eddie Murray. A couple of walks for him thus far. Now the 2-1. Popped him up. Guerrero waits on it, and the inning is over. Tommy Kahnle will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Willie Mays. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Will Clark, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Digging in once again, Yadier Molina hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Boggs fields it cleanly. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side. Stepping up to the plate, Craig Biggio. He flew out in his last at-bat. 3-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Sliced hard on the ground. On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out. Stepping in, Honus Wagner. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Chasing after it is Mays, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The catcher, number 8, Gary.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. In now, Gary Carter. And this pitch misses to the Reds catcher. Now 2-1. Just got a piece of that one. Perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Fouled off. The next 3-2. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. Digging in to try it again, David Dahl. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Zach Britton was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out.
Number 16, Brandon.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
Swing, strike 2. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Full count still. And another foul ball. Fouled away. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And up next, the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey Sr. Griffey Sr. behind a ball and 2 strikes. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Kenley Jansen comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 74, Kenley.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. The next to bat for St. Louis, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And the pitch on 2-1. Belted high in the air out to left. Looking up is Dahl. Gone! Brendan Lau will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 8.
Softly hit to the left side. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Stepping in now, Howie Kendrick. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Right to him. Throw on to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Reds have finished off a 3-game sweep here on home soil as this one is over.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
4-2 the final score today. Cincinnati led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Marcus Stroman gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Kenley Jansen hammers down the save, his third of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.